What's up, guys? Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol. Got an absolute ass-kicking Flex Friday routine for you today. Gonna focus on 100% growth, okay? Trying to force more growth in our chest, our delts, our pipes, and our back, all right? So if you wanna do something a little different, today's gonna be that day because it's gonna be one of those hypertrophy-based days where I throw in different things in order to kind of shock my system into adapting to new demands that are thrust upon it. That's going to be the simplest and fastest way for me to initiate more growth, okay? I'm always pretty on point with my diet. I'm pretty good with hydration and sleeping, and I'm solid with my training, but sometimes you just hit one of those pain in the ass plateaus and your body doesn't respond. So when that's the case, probably once every 6 to 8 weeks, you gotta throw one of those what the fuck curveball type workouts in to get your body to get past that growth plateau that you're currently experiencing. And this routine is gonna be one of them. So if you're looking for something different to force more growth in your chest and your delts, your triceps, biceps, and your back, definitely want to throw this one in. It'll absolutely crush you. It'll make you see the face of Jesus. It will do the job that it's intended to do. Let's get swole. Let's get started. Okay, kicking things off, we're going to be doing some core activation work to light it up and make sure we're lifting as powerfully and safely as possible while getting that midsection nice and tight. All right, we're going to start with some Pallof Press with a little iso hold at each rep. This is going to be some quality anti-rotation work that's really going to light up your rectus abdominis as well as your external obliques. Really important if you're trying to, number one, look dead sexy on the beach and in bed, and two, when you're trying to, again, lift powerfully without any of those power leaks that are dicking up your performance, as well as safely so that you're not snapping your back up. After that, we're going to be doing what's called a suitcase deadlift, which is exactly what it looks like. It's like you're leaning over to pick up a suitcase. Great, again, for just, crushing, absolutely lighting up your external obliques. And this anti-lateral flexion work is something that, in conjunction with any anti-extension work or anti-rotation work, is going to really jumpstart your ability to lift more powerfully. And also, like I said, just basically as long as you have a quality diet and don't act like an asshole and train routinely, you're going to get that ripped up, carved up athletic core that you're looking for. All right, so that's going to allow you to look and perform like an absolute ass-kicking machine. After that, we're going to be doing our priming sets. These are going to be the sets that have exercises done fast and explosively, which will ignite, absolutely excite, and stimulate your central nervous system so your body is used to recruiting more muscle fibers that are responsible for moving big weights, as well as basically just lifting more powerfully, lifting fast, explosive, all right? So it basically wakes your body up, jars it, and says, hey, wake the fuck up, let's get ready to go to work. And here is the main course, the big event, all right? This is the bench press variation that I think is by far the most fun and challenging to do, and it will definitely give you the biggest pump that you've ever had in your life in regards to your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, and even your upper back, all right? Your upper back is having to work overtime to stabilize this weight, and it might not look like a lot of weight, but it's not the weight that does it. It's how the weight is distributed, okay? It's suspended from those bands, kind of like the West Side bamboo bar, and you're having to stay nice and tight throughout the whole movement to keep it from, jarring you forward, jarring you back, left and right, and ultimately it's just one of those exercises that doesn't look like much, but it will just absolutely rip your tits. It's a fantastic bench that will not only induce more growth because of the insane time under tension you're going to have when doing them, because like I said, you want to do kind of lighter weight. You don't want to go too heavy on them, but also work on a lot of that stabilizing strength so it kind of auto-corrects your bench press. Great tool to use
once every 8 weeks or so. So throw it in on a hypertrophy day and you'll be glad you did. After that, doing some weak point training. First up is going to be some heavy single arm dumbbell overhead press. So this military press, whenever I go like really high rep on hypertrophy days, I tend to go really heavy on my my supplemental lifts in regards to whatever press that I'm going to do, and go higher volume typically with my back work. So doing those single arm military press, just doing about 3 reps, really focusing on staying nice and tight and accelerating all the way top, and then doing a vertical pull to kind of match up with that vertical press and the military press by doing this pull-up complex. Just doing probably 3 different angles here, about 5 or 6 reps per angle. It's going to absolutely torch you, but building up a lot of work capacity, work on that weak point strength and muscles that are responsible for a bigger bench, a bigger overhead press, and all the while getting that time under tension that you need in the muscle groups that I talked about for building more of that muscle mass. Allows you to look and perform straight beast mode. That's the name of the game. We're trying to be able to build more dense, ripped, and powerful muscle mass and make it to where we are able to look and perform like a beast. None of that look like Tarzan, swing like Jane bullshit here. All right, we want to train like an animal and be able to perform like one too. So finishing up, we're going to be doing some arm work. This is another cool little exercise you can throw in every once in a while. High volume here. Whenever I'm just doing band tension like this with these banded dumbbell skull crushers, I'm going to go really light tension, but also match it up with extreme number of reps. So about 30 reps there. Keep those elbows tucked in. Good thoracic extension. Stay nice and tight to the midsection and drive all the way to the top. It's going to absolutely torch the long head of your triceps and build you some horseshoes on the back of your arms. Trust me, that's going to be a great way to build size and a stronger lockout for your military press or any other overhead press variation, and obviously the bench press. And of course, can't be doing that tricep work without matching up with some brosif bicep work, and this is just going to be as simple as it gets. Alternating curls here. I don't mind swinging a little bit as long as you keep some tension on there. Quality contraction isn't something I put too much emphasis on in regards to biceps, because it's not that honestly functional of a muscle in regards to any powerlifting or strongman. I just try to get a little bit of time under tension, and I get a lot of that in the pull-ups in general too, and with these as well. So what we're doing just to finish off the day is just a regular ass inverted row. These are on the TRX. You can do them on a barbell and just do them with a pronated or a supinated grip. But I like these neutral grip TRX because it's easier on my shoulders and a fantastic way to leave the gym with a nasty pump.
Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's Flex Friday routine. It absolutely kicked my ass. It was an absolute shit kicker of a workout, but one of those that you absolutely love getting crushed by. So hey, if you're looking for more ideas and more tips that will help you kind of spice up your workouts and help you build more of that dense, ripped, and powerful muscle mass, allows you to look and perform like an absolute ass-kicking machine, then be sure to pick up your free copy of the muscle building blueprint that I put together for you by clicking on this button right here, or if you're on a cell phone or a tablet, go down to the description area of the video and click on the first link that you see down there. When you do that, I'll take you to a free gift page which outlines everything you're going to be getting with this kick-ass gift, as well as what you got to do in order to allow me to email it directly to your inbox right now. So if you're interested in that and want to pick up new ideas on how to, like I said, kind of spice up and kickstart workout routine that might be hitting a plateau, this is definitely going to be something that will help you do that. So do that right now if you're looking for that kickstart to get your ass in gear. And also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the kick-ass tips and routines that I'll be hooking you up with in the future. Have a good one, guys. MANdler.